What is up, fam? Welcome back to LJonesTarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. We're going to dive in and see what comes out for you to see, what's going on for the week ahead. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all have a fabulous week ahead. And also, let me apologize in advance. This is a late night read. I don't talk as loud in these because baby girls sleep on the bed. So if you need to, jack that volume up because I don't want to wake her up, okay? But let's see. What's the energy coming towards my Scorpios for the next 7 days? Overall energy coming towards Scorpios for the next 7 days. Overall energy. Two of Wands and the Chariot. So you're going to have a choice this week in which direction you want to go. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Yeah. So you're manifesting. You're manifesting this week. So you'll have two directions to go. This could be like two paths, two people, two jobs, two opportunities, something like that. Okay, because it looks like there might be a situation where the grass is greener on the other side where you can get victory. You're working towards something. Now, if this isn't you, this could be somebody that's coming towards you. So let's clarify the cards separately. What is this Two of Wands about? You could be letting go of something this week too. To move on from it. Some of y'all, if y'all are buying a car, you're going to have like two cars to pick from. What's going on? Two of Wands for Scorpio this week. Imagination. Two of Wands. What's that for Scorpio? Triumph. Yeah. Stop. And evidence. And pride at the bottom of the deck. Self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. So these decisions, okay, you may end up detaching from something because it looks like you're going to be up in your head, like you imagining something, because you got the imagination with it, which is variety, fantasy, and mind. So again, some of y'all, if y'all are looking for like cars, because the Chariot is about a car or where to travel or something like that, you may be up in your head trying to visualize like, okay, which direction should I go? I know if I go in this direction, there will be victory here. I will achieve something. But you may put a pause on it in order to like get evidence first. It looks like you're looking into something this week, Scorpio. And you could have put a pause on choosing a path or making a choice between two situations because you wanted evidence first. Or you want some sort of proof. For example, like this could be like, say there's two different jobs. You want to go, you're like, oh, wow, this looks like a good job. Let me let go of this one. But you may actually look into more of the details about the job before you actually make the choice. Like something tells you, it's like something looks like an easy win, or like, in your head, it looks like a great choice or a great option. But something makes you stop because something about some sort of evidence comes out. What's the stop card? Why the stop card coming? Strategy. Because you're strategizing. You're planning. Y'all may have like an epiphany moment. Conflict. Or, yeah. You may feel like if you go in a certain direction, it may be conflict. So it's like something is paused or on standby. Because you don't want the drama. Somebody may like, if you do try to go towards a victory or success in one direction, somebody could be strategizing how to stop you. What's the stop card with the strategy? Or somebody's going to try to stop you? What's the stop card with the strategy for Scorpio? Apology, guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Somebody may come in and want to apologize to you for trying to stop this or stop you from moving in a different direction. Because the Two of Wands is the grass is always greener on the other side. So you may be trying to leave a situation to go elsewhere, and somebody stopped you, or like tried to strategize on stopping you. It could have caused you extra stress, pressure, lack of sleep, headache. If somebody tried to keep you from like moving and detaching from something or moving on from something, why am I hearing blackmail? Somebody could have tried to blackmail you. What? Or will try to blackmail you. What's the evidence for Scorpio? What's the evidence? Merit making and family. Somebody thought they were doing something for a family or children, or somebody thought they were doing something because they felt like it was a blessing to do it, or like it's kind of like somebody thought they were doing something because it was good to do, but it really wasn't. Like somebody thought it was like a good idea to do this. Like, I don't know if they thought they were helping you, or they're thinking they're helping you out, but it only caused stagnation, or it's going to cause stagnation for you. I don't know if this happened in the past or it's currently happening now, but somebody could be coming back apologizing for causing you the stagnation or the stuck energy. You see what I'm saying? It's like, say you're trying to move on from a person, and then like they come back in and try to like strategize on keeping you from moving on by keeping you in some sort of illusion or something like that, because they know you're going to be winning, or they want to win with you, or they want to have a victory with you. But the only thing it did was cause stagnation in your life. And it's like they thought they were doing a good thing by keeping you from doing this, or preventing you from making this decision or going in this direction. But it wasn't. For some of y'all, it's like they thought this was best for the children, or best for the kids, or best for the family. It's like they thought they were doing this out of the goodness in their heart. Yeah, but something is showing that it was out of control. Dictatorship, domination, reluctance. This is somebody that wanted control of a situation. It's not that they were doing it because it was what was best. I mean, in their head, it's like, or this could be you finding out that somebody did this thinking like, oh, they were doing this to help me out. Oh, they were doing this to be nice to me. But no, it wasn't that. Somebody was doing it because they wanted control of a situation. That's what is coming out. Like, say you were going to leave a job to go elsewhere, and you put in your 2-week notice, right? You're getting ready to put in your 2-week notice, and the job's like, well, let me tell you what I can do, because, and then they tell you, oh, that other job you're trying to go to, they, let me just drop a hint, they're not going to pay you the amount of money that they claim they're going to pay you, because I heard blah, 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 right? Somebody was doing that like they were being nice, like trying to be like, oh, I'm just trying to help you. But really, it was so that you would stay at the job, because they really didn't want to lose you, because they knew that you would advance at the other job. It's something like that. Like somebody wanted control. They weren't doing it out of the kindness of their heart or the goodness out of their heart. Somebody was just being manipulative here, because they wanted to control you or control a situation. It's like, oh, I want to help you, but they really weren't trying to help you. They were actually trying to hinder you. That's what I'm saying. Ugh, I hope that makes sense. That was a lot. Clarify this Two of Wands. You could be finding this out this week. What's this Two of Wands? What's this Two of Wands for Scorpio? For the week ahead, the next 7 days. What's this Two of Wands? We have divorce, experiencing a breakup, and honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So, bottom of the deck, guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. So this is like somebody was trying to leave you, or you were trying to leave a situation to go towards new love. And like somebody could have tried to prevent you from leaving this situation or breaking this contract or releasing this contract so you can go towards new love. It's like they were doing this on purpose. Like they was coming off like, no, I'm doing this because da 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 da. But really it was a hidden agenda. Like say you're going through a divorce. Okay, we're going to use that for example. It's like in reality somebody was saying, no, we can't go through this divorce right now because the kids, because of blah, 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 blah. But there was something hidden. There was another reason why the divorce couldn't take place or why the situation, they didn't want to let go of you. It's really because they didn't want to see you move on or see you be happy or see you be in love or see you go marry somebody else. That's what I'm saying. Or get in a relationship, because it don't have to be marriage. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. That is they held on to you because they really didn't want you to leave. They really wanted to be able to come back. But they were making it seem like it was something else. Child, this is selfish as I don't know what. As I'll get out. So y'all are going to be finding out that somebody was only doing something for selfish reasons. What's the Two of Wands? I see you breaking free of it. Freedom, casual, being single, and lightness. I see you breaking free. I see you not taking it seriously anymore. I see you just kind of releasing it and breaking free. Career, business, success, advancement. Some of y'all, this has to do with like some sort of work partnership or business or something like that. Communication, texting, phone calls, online. Some of y'all may get some sort of communication when it comes to work or something like that. Or you could be receiving this communication while you're at work. It's like somebody didn't want you to advance is what I'm getting. Like somebody knew, because you got imagination and triumph. It's like somebody created some sort of fantasy or something like that. Like you were going to win or you were going to achieve something if you stayed. But in reality, you're not. It just caused stagnation. Like somebody was strategizing like a win off of your back, but they knew you weren't going to get nothing out of it. Like they knew that their win was your loss type of energy. And they were just trying to make sure that they were ahead of the game before you were able to get on your own path or something like that, or like move on. Child. But they were coming off like they were doing this out of the goodness of their heart, but they really weren't. They were doing it for their benefit and their gain. This could have something to do with a business or work. Fair male, lighter than darker, and obstacles. And mature woman, socialite, connector, high society. Yes, like somebody caused some sort of obstacles or blockages or delays in a situation. Travel, vacation, honeymoon, and enjoyment. It's like somebody was keeping somebody from like moving on and enjoying their life, or like traveling or going in a new direction or moving away from a situation. Twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. Yeah, it's like because somebody knew that once you let go, you were in alignment to be with somebody else, or you were going to get into alignment to be with somebody else. It's like a person holding on to you because they really don't want you to move on, because they want to be able to come back to you, right? So they keep feeding you bullshit. But it's like they made it seem like, oh no, I'm just giving you this, I'm just telling you this to keep you from getting hurt, but really they were doing it for their own selfish reasons. Like, I'm just telling you this because I don't want you to get hurt, but really they're saying it because they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to let go of this ride here, because they know that there's other opportunities out there that would treat you better or give you more opportunities or bless you with more money or promote you. Like, it's something like that. For some of y'all, this has to do with work. Others of y'all, this has to do with love. All right, now what's the Chariot? So the Chariot is you getting in your car and moving on, overcoming the obstacles. So what's the Chariot for Scorpio for the week ahead, next 7 days? Yeah, so you're rejecting, you're awakening up to this. You got the withdrawal card, third wheel. For some of y'all, there was a third party situation here. You don't trust the situation. You feel like Now, this could be like somebody that's just flirtatious. Like, you know, yeah, a nightmare. You feel like you can't trust this person. It's like somebody holding on to you, but also holding on to another person because they're afraid to let one of y'all go. It's like they want to hold on to both of y'all. They want to keep you stuck, but that stuck, that like they were strategizing, but doing something behind the scenes to like keep you stuck. What's the Chariot? Yeah, like somebody was literally coaching you to stay in a trap. But see, you're in the Chariot now. You done got in your car and you done moved on. Advice, obedience, knowledge. Yep. This person could have been like trying to coach you, like, no, you should do this, you should do that, blah 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 blah. What was the trap card came out? It says victim, allure, trick. For some of y'all, this person wanted to keep you in like a victim mindset to make you feel like you needed to stay, or like this was the only person that could help you out of the situation. Endorsement, persuasion, bribe, and temptation. Yeah, it's like somebody could have like kept tempting you or bribing you or persuading you, like, hey, no, you should really do this because da 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 da, blase blase. But really, it was for their own marriage. For some of y'all, this could have had to do with a marriage or commitment, or somebody could have been codependent because we have dependency here. Somebody could have been codependent, so it's like, no, let's do this, da da da, but it was only because they were codependent on another person. That could be the reason why they didn't want to let go of something or someone or you. Like, say you had an attachment with somebody and you were married to this person. This person was holding on to you because they were codependent on you. Or the reason why they was holding on to you in this business contract is because they knew that you were the one to sell this business contract. You were the one to make the money. You were the one to be successful. And they knew once they let go, they wouldn't have that stability anymore. What's the withdrawal? Yeah, overload and homeless. They knew that once you rejected this or let go, that this person would feel overloaded. They feel stressed out. They feel burned out. They feel homeless. They feel left out. They feel like a failure or a castaway. Or this person could just experience some sort of like financial, because it says poor on here, some sort of financial loss. So they didn't want you to move on or move forward. Yeah, see, they wanted to gain off of you. This is the reason why they held on. What's the third wheel? What's the third wheel for Scorpio? Compromise. It says agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. It's like somebody wants you to compromise with them so that they could save something. Whether it's like them saving money or them collecting something off of you. Like they want you to be in agreement because they get something out of it. But you, like I said, you done hopped in your car and you done moved on. What's that trap energy? So that they could live a good life. Reservation, desire, worth, extravagance. So some of y'all are very well established or something like that, and like somebody wanted to hold on to you because they knew, okay, as long as I hold on to Scorpio, then I can have a good life. Yeah, as long as I collaborate with Scorpio, because Scorpio's lucky. Scorpio's in this energy of abundance. You know, Scorpio really knows how to put in the work, the dedication. Long as I hold on to Scorpio, then I don't, I don't have to worry about nothing. But once Scorpio lets go, if I can keep Scorpio trapped or stagnant or stuck, then I can manifest off of Scorpio. That's what's going on. So somebody was like literally manifesting off of you. Backup, unity, enhancement. Yeah, they knew that being with you or being connected with you, you would enhance their lifestyle. What's the Chariot? Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. So this is somebody that didn't want to be committed, but they didn't want to let you go either. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all could be dealing with the earth sign, or you needed to ground yourself, or you can focus on your money. What's the Chariot? Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. So somebody could have got somebody pregnant, or something about a pregnancy could be significant. It's not the right time. Or somebody wants to nurture this or give birth to this. This could be somebody wanting to have a baby, but like they can't move forward with this because they're still codependent on somebody else. Somebody's money isn't right. What's the Chariot for Scorpio? We have young male, sporty, cars, and youthful. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's materialistic or just young-minded. This person may not be as mature with that young male energy. Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, and detached. Now, you could just be emotionally detached from this person. Yeah, look, true gem, valuable quality and jewelry. Somebody was holding on to you because they knew you were valuable. They knew you were valuable, but they didn't want to commit, or they didn't want to let go of something else in order to like be with you or pursue you. Or you're going to be finding this out. This is why somebody's been holding you like stagnant or stuck or keeping you from moving on, because they knew, okay, I can have a win. I can have a win with Scorpio, but let me come off like I'm being nice, I'm being loving, I'm being caring, but really I don't want them to leave because I know that I can live this good lifestyle with Scorpio. But I'm not ready right now. Like, this is like somebody that want to be with you, but they holding on to something from the past. Like, they not ready to commit yet, but they don't want you to go nowhere. But like I said, you know, hopped in the car and you know moved on in this Chariot, or you moving on. You taking back control. You're being disciplined. A lot of y'all are very like successful, ambitious. You know, Scorpios, once we focus on something, that's our goal. Like we laser focus and we make stuff happen. So with this Chariot energy, y'all could be overcoming a lot of obstacles in your life here. Very successful, very driven, very ambitious, very self-disciplined. You know, you're very focused on your work and things like that. So it's like they see you going places. They know if they don't hop on this Chariot with you that you gone, you off. And so whoever this person is, they could have still been exploring other people, other things. They knew they were non-committal. They could have got somebody pregnant, or they wanted to get you pregnant to keep you stuck or stagnant. But I feel like this is somebody that was out there exploring and might have gotten somebody else pregnant. And now they're realizing like, okay, well, I should have tried to like come to some sort of agreement, or, you know, compromise. Like a fight could have broke out. An argument could have broke out. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Let me get let's get a fortune cookie, and then I'm gonna leave this here, and then we're gonna do another reading. See what else comes out. Anything else for Scorpio for this reading? Anything else for Scorpio? Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long-term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So, yeah, it's like somebody knew once you moved on and you moved forward that you were going to overcome anything. You would be fine. But somebody knew once you left them behind that they would be going through some tough and hard times here. They would be struggling. Because it's like somebody tried to attach to your luck and your abundance. You have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So it's like somebody sees you taking off or moving forward or overcoming obstacles, and they want to latch onto that. But the thing is, they non-committal. They don't want to commit to you. They just want to latch on because they see you going places, but they still want to explore their sexual side and do other things and stuff like that. But they know that if you move on and move forward, they're going to be left out, and they're going to be left with their burdens. So it's giving me like gold digger energy is what it's giving me. I tell you what, how does this person feel towards Scorpio? How does this person feel towards Scorpio? How does this person feel towards Scorpio? King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So they feel like you're somebody they could commit to and be happily ever after with the King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So they want that. They want to be committed. Yeah, justice at the bottom of that. They want that. But the problem is they just not ready. They're just not ready. It's like, I want you, but I don't want you right now. I want you in the future. But they don't want you to leave. They want you kind of like just sit stagnant and stuck until they're ready to commit. That's what I say. Okay, let me end it here, guys. Catch you in the next video.